Guru Nation, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Really means a lot to me. Look, I've been getting comments. I actually got a couple of comments that are kind of related to the same theme. Hey, I'm currently doing this job, like I've been a CRC. Matter of fact, both of these people who asked these or left these comments had a CRC experience. One wants to be a CRA. One has already done some CRA stuff, but still had CRC present on her resume. The other one has done site activation as a CRC and as a CRA, has gotten sites up and running as a coordinator and as a in-house CRA, I'm thinking, or a study startup specialist, and they want remote jobs. When you want something slightly different than what you've already done, you need to make it easy on the job recruiter, who is looking at, by the way, thousands of resumes for that same role. You need to make it easy for them. You need to make them say, hey, this person is clearly a good fit. That means you can't just use the same old resume over and over again. This person who was currently a contract CRC and a contract CRA, they want a CRA role. You need to take off the contract CRC thing. Like, it's fine to have the CRC experience, but the person hiring a CRA wants someone who's currently a CRA. Yes, you have that and you have the CRC. It's confusing to the job recruiter, and it's very easy when things are out of the norm. Job recruiters tend to just dismiss. Hey, I'd rather just not take a risk and move on to the next one. There's 999 more of these applicants. So you need to go out of your way to make sure that you're not one of those resumes that gets tossed. Now, same thing for this person who's sick of traveling to sites and wants a remote job. You have to put that on your resume, what you've done, specifically your experience with pain points with sites and CROs, because this industry is all about pain points. A really underappreciated employment option are technology vendors, specifically site-centric tech vendors or even CRO tech vendors. Those are mostly remote jobs. You can get remote jobs at a lot of CROs and sponsors, but you might want to also try and just increase your chances of getting hired remotely, because it doesn't sound like this person really cares where, just remote. You might want to start including tech vendors, and then what they want to see in your resume are site experience, because a lot of these site-centric tech vendors, they're looking to hire people with site experiences so that you can communicate effectively to sites. Or if they're selling the service to CROs or sponsors, CRO sponsor experience, you got to communicate those things on your resume. You can't just use the same CV over and over again and expect the person on the other end's a mind reader and knows that you have these transferable skills. So you got to go out of your way to make it easy for the other person. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. Stop thinking about you. Start thinking about who's hiring you, and then reverse engineer your way back into it. Yes, remote jobs do exist, especially if you have experience. Yes, you can be a CRA if you've been a CRC, sometimes even without a bachelor's degree, which is, I believe, what this person was getting at. It's harder, but it's possible, especially if you've already done the CRA work. Someone already took that gamble on you. It's going to be a little bit easier to get that next one. Hopefully this helps. Guru Nation, good luck out there. The market is still booming. You just got to figure it out. You got to figure out what's changed, what's different, remote, how do I apply? Look at the company you're applying at. They're not all the same. Site sponsors, CROs, tech vendors. And then adjust your resume accordingly to the job you want to get. Good luck, Guru Nation. Bye-bye.